Hello again there, Facebook. I want to appreciate, first off, all the comments and things on my last video, the song I wrote. It means a lot to me. You know, I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers of anybody about church or anything like that. I'm not trying to condemn church or anything like that. I'm just trying to let people know, you know, there's a lot of people out there that may never step foot in the church house because of, you know, they've been hurt or been this and that, or they be out there on the street, you know, somebody that may be addicted to drugs or alcohol, how some church folk make them feel, you know. I can relate to that. I know for a long time I was addicted to alcohol, and I got out of church, you know, and used to go to church quite a bit, but when I got out, it was amazing to me how them people kind of just disappeared and didn't have nothing to do with me. But you know, when Jesus came a-preaching, man, they found him all the time amongst them thieves and robbers and harlots and druggies and alcoholics and everything else. And they asked him, they said, if you be the king of heaven, you know, how come you always are down here amongst these people that's just nothing? And he said, it's the sick that need the physician. You know, a lot of times we get our places in them church and we get deacons or whatever, I don't know all about that stuff, but we forget where we come from. And that's the only thing I'm trying to tell everybody is, man, don't forget where you come from, because there's a lost and dying world out there. And if you see somebody down or addicted to something, don't look at them, man, that old dopehead. Well, that old dopehead's got a soul. You know, that old drunk. I'm glad somebody. I got a daughter that prayed for me and helped me. You know, I'm glad she'd say, Daddy, I just want you to quit that drinking and stuff. You know, and I'm glad for prayers of the righteous people, the righteous man. The Bible says the affectionate, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. So next time you want to point that finger at that old dopehead, that old drunk, hey man, you may never touch the bottle in your life, and you may never touch the line of dope or a needle or anything like that. The Bible says we've all sinned and come short of the glory. And if you've got time to judge that man or that woman, brother, sister, you've got time to pray for them people. Help them. Show them that there's a right way. I never seen Jesus Christ in a suit, you know, in them pictures he's got. You know, I've seen pictures of Jesus Christ and this and that. I've never seen him in a three-piece suit. He was a carpenter, and he worked with his hands. He was just a common man. And you know, it's like all of us. We gotta remember where we come from. And that's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to down religion or anything like that. I just think the Lord, he died for all of us, and it's time for all of us that trying to live a Christian life, the true Christian way. There's only one God. It's only one way. I don't believe in that denomination stuff, and all I'm not getting into all that political. But this little old song here I want to sing, it's just a reminder, you know, that sometimes we go through trials, even as Christian folk and this and that, but there's always, I keep saying it, there's always somebody worse off. And you know, if you see somebody out there that's on that drugs or alcohol, man, don't knock them down. Tell them how much you love them, appreciate them. Because I guarantee you that'd make a better friend. I always said, you feed a dog instead of kick him, he'll come around. Here we go. Well, I've never made a fortune. It's probably too late now. But I don't worry about that now, 'cause I'm happy anyhow. As I go along life's journey, I'm reaping better than I've sown. 'Cause I'm drinking from my saucer, 'cause my cup is overflowing. I ain't got a lot of riches. Sometimes the going's rough. Oh, but I found a friend in Jesus. Hey, he makes me rich enough. And I thank God for all his blessings and for that mercy he bestowed. Now I'm drinking from my saucer, 'cause my I'm drinking from my saucer, 'cause my cup is overflowing. And if I should go on living, and should this way get steep and rough, I can't ask for no blessings, Lord. I'm already blessed enough.